Jalen, let's move on to LeBron James. Everyone's talking about him. In Cleveland, he always has a big game, and last night was no different. 38 points, 11 rebounds, and 12 assists from King James. Jalen, what do you think?
Well, the Cavs, who ascended and outplayed expectations so very early in the season, have dealt with some injuries, in particular to Jared Allen. And all of a sudden, they're slowly starting to come back to the pack in the Eastern Conference, but J.B. Bickerstaff has done a terrific job with that squad. And shout out to Darius Garland, who has 17 assists. But LeBron, again, returning to Ohio is going to make sure that he put the smack down against the Cavs every chance that he gets. And not only with the triple-double, but also with the showmanship, with the flair, and for Kevin Love, with the dunk. Now, for somebody who played 4 years of high school, 3 years of college, and 13 years in the NBA, this is one of the reasons why I'm not trying to take a charge. But also, my court sense respectfully understood that either I got to get higher or get lower. He didn't do either, but I will say this. LeBron didn't jump over him. You know what this reminds me of? Blake Griffin at the dunk contest. When he kind of jumped over the car, is what people say. But yet he lands on the car. It's not like Hook Mitchell in the Bay Area who jumped over the car, or Sean Kemp and BC Camp in Rensselaer, Indiana, jumping over the car. But again, it's great theater for LeBron, who's invited to Kevin Love's wedding, probably uninvited at this point.
Well, Jalen, I, as you, will not celebrate this as him dunking on Kevin Love.
No.
It's time for Negative Jacoby. Jalen, there was tweets back and forth after it where Kevin Love says he's not talking to LeBron for 48 hours. LeBron says he regrets that it was Kevin Love there. LeBron said he's still hoping to get invited to the wedding. Let me say this. This was not him dunking on Kevin Love. This was not even close to a poster dunk. Kevin Love was barely taking a charge. Halfway through, when he saw what was happening, he kind of got out the way, didn't even try to take a charge. It was a great dunk from LeBron. It was athletic. He got up high. If you catch the right angle, it looks pretty bad for Kevin Love. But Negative Jacoby does not even consider this one of LeBron James' top 15 dunks of his career. This is not even close to some of his best posters of his career. This is not a poster dunk. Look at Kevin Love trying to take a charge, moves out of the way. If he doesn't fall over, no one even cares about this. That's really the problem with this whole highlight. But Jalen, when you look back at some of LeBron James' best dunks, they look a lot better than this one. Let's take a walk down memory lane and have you talk about some of these great LeBron dunks that are actually posters where he actually dunks on somebody.
Absolutely. I know Jason Terry's gonna be in there for show. You know, Tim Duncan, you know, he didn't really jump, but now that one was nasty, except nobody contested it. But again, if you notice, LeBron liked that one leg off the left,
there's
jumping over. Oh, Jason Terry, watch out. He has to live with that for the rest of his life. Now, that was nasty. Now, that's dunk on. And again, if you look at the LeBron, Kevin Love, to kind of accentuate your point, Kevin Love is standing this way, right? LeBron's right knee goes past this shoulder. Just think about it. That just lets you know his right knee go past. But it's still a great dunk for somebody in their 30s. At 37 years of age, and it continues to add to the narrative of LeBron James still being competitive, even though his team isn't a contending one. That's what I appreciate. LeBron has found new motivation for this year. He's even come out and said that this is the most fun that he's having. Don't believe that. The most fun he was having was when he was talking about not 5, not 6, not 7. That's the most fun he was having. Or when he went to Cleveland and all of a sudden returns and they win the championship. That was the most fun. Now he realizes I'm box office. I'm in the GOAT conversation. I have a chance to be the NBA's all-time leading scorer. I love the game. The fans are here to watch me perform, and I'm still going to put on the show, even though the Lakers ain't winning the championship this year. I admire that.
Yeah, some tells me he had a lot more fun raising the Larry O'Brien trophy in the Finals MVP when the confetti fell down and he brought his first championship to Cleveland and he won the bubble championship. Some tells me that's a little bit more fun.
Thanks Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.